Check it out, it's your boy Fist in his ass. Bringing another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts for me to you. DLC, Devastation. I only show these maps because they're new. Anything else, I don't really bother to. I don't really care to play. Although, I did recognize while I was on the PS4 that they included all the maps into Ground War. And I don't know if this is the same for Xbox One. I haven't tested this, but if that is the case, I would like to play some Ground War on these maps. It'd be nice. I know I'm out of it, like meaning that I don't play Ground War. Ground War is completely different than the 6v6 game mode. It's a completely different game. And there's different circumstances and there's different weapons, different setups. It's just a different game. And, you know, with the news coming out today, reading about what Eric Heisberg, the CEO of Activision, coming out and talking about the Sledgehammer game, because we all know when the NBA playoff basketball gets here and then they start to advertise about the next Call of Duty, you know, they're talking about Sledgehammer making the game for the next gen system, and Eric Heisberg's responses were that now that we know the next gen is out and it's a solid performing engine or hardware or software, whatever, they could focus on the next gen platform. And then like I'm reading and I'm starting to hear rumors swirling about how, you know, nobody knows what Sledgehammer's metagame is going to be. Treyarch has zombies. Infinity Ward, you don't know what they have. So one time it's co-op, another time it's aliens. It's like they completely don't know what they want to do. So you don't know what the metagame is going to be for Sledgehammer. So everybody's talking that Sledgehammer was in the production of making a third-person shooter Call of Duty at the time, and it was a spin-off. It wasn't really a Call of Duty game. So everybody now is deducing the fact that Sledgehammer's a metagame is going to be third-person Call of Duty. Now, I don't know about you, but when third person was in Modern Warfare 2, no one played it. And subsequently, it died in the next game, and Infinity Ward took it out. Now, I don't know if Sledgehammer has this completely different take on third person. And I think what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to copy Division's third person ideas and do a smaller rundown version of Division's within Call of Duty. You know, we know that Call of Duty and Activision have this thing where they go and steal everybody's ideas and then they interpret them in their own ideas. You know, they steal people's games ideas and then they make them their own. Some are really bad, some are good. This is all because of Vincent Pella and West, they got that idea from them. I mean, they've been stealing since day one. They stole Titanfall from Blacklight Retribution, and I mean, it's a contagious disease now that's infested the Call of Duty franchise. And so now I think we're going to see this like story co-op, third-person story mode apocalypse type game, metagame within the Call of Duty franchise. So it's like everybody is making Call of Duty and then they're like throwing in this like side game that is more important to the masses than the game itself. I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, it seems like all this concentration is going into zombies, this resources, aliens, this ripping off of Division's third-person metagame in the Sledgehammer game. Like, what the hell? Can't we just work on the Call of Duty franchise? I mean, if you guys want to keep making metagames, why not just have your studios make metagames and release them separate from the Call of Duty franchise? And if people want to buy them, they can buy them. I don't want to be under the gun to be like, yo, this is why I'm playing the game, or have people be playing the game under the false pretense of not playing Call of Duty for Call of Duty. You know, it's like you're taking away the pressure of them to produce a good Call of Duty and them focusing on a metagame. Anyways, that's my opinions. Until next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace. I'm out. Link description below for part 2.